this is the heated micro mink Sherpa blanket. I visited my mom and dad this week for Thanksgiving, and I come from a small town in upstate New York. If you check out my Facebook page, there's icicles, snow everywhere, freezing, and boy, I could have used this because my dad apparently likes to save money by keeping the thermostat at 32 degrees. But I don't know. But this is, again, a heated micro mink Sherpa blanket that you can throw in the washing machine. But we're gonna bring out Kristen Barker, who is our special guest.
Hello.
Hi, Kristen. You know what? We've had heated blankets over the years. Not like a Sherpa, nothing like this. And then, of course, I love the latest technology, and you can throw it in the washing machine.
You can. This is so nice. You never have to get into a cold bed again. You can turn this on and preheat your bed before you get in, so there's no more cold spots. So not only is it super soft on the top with that micro mink, which has such a pretty sheen to it, you have this lovely Sherpa on the other side that is just as soft. It's going to keep you comfy, cozy, warm, but then you have the controllers, LED controllers, 10 different settings. You have a nice long cord, so you don't have to be tethered to the outlet. 5-year limited warranty. And yes, if you're living with someone like your dad who doesn't want to turn on the heat, which, listen, when you're in bed, you care about your bed being warm, and that's it. So you can turn this on, and you know what? Feel this, Helen. You don't even feel the heating.
It feels good. By the way,
I
was just visiting, and it was a flashback to my icy cold childhood. it was warm in the heart, but not in the thermostat. But you know what? I do want to tell you that we are doing a special holiday price on the twin full queen and king. The twin is super limited. I know we don't have a lot of the twin left. I think we have 75 left of the twin. That's all. So it's a last call in the twin size. We're doing 4 flex pay for the Thanksgiving weekend. So it's a customer pick on hsn.com. And as I said, I have 1,100 left for the holiday weekend. The twin you get home on 4 flex, $17.49. The full you get home on 4 flex, $19.99. The queen you get home on 4 flex, $22.49. The king you get home on 4 flex, $24.99. So it's between $69.95 and $99.95, depending on what size you get. We're gonna ship it for free, which I always enjoy free shipping because there's none of that, you know, that's a nice bonus, a nice plus when we can do it.
Exactly, yes. So you put this anywhere in your house, you're gonna feel that lovely warmth, but you can notice how you can't really tell that heating element is in there. There's nothing poking you. If you have had an electric blanket before, you know it can be just not very cushy and comfy and cozy, and you notice that poking into you. This is nice and billowy and soft, but again, you have the controllers on here. There's 10 different settings, and there's a 10-hour auto shutoff. So when you fall asleep in your comfy, cozy bed, you don't have to worry about that. It will turn off automatically. And I want to show you, too, how this becomes machine washable, which is really, really neat. So here it is, right here. This is where the heating element plugs in. You just simply unplug this, throw it in the washing machine, tumble dry low. It's super, super functional. But this is one of those things that you maybe never thought about it, but once you get it home, you're like, how did I ever not have this before? Because it's kind of luxurious. It's like when you go to get a massage and you lay down on that massage table and you feel that warmth coming up from the bottom. It feels so nice. It's relaxing. It's going to keep you warm. And again, you're not going to have to spend as much money on your heat because you will be comfy, cozy from head to toe in your bed. Think about when your guests come over and maybe you don't have tons and tons of blankets. You just need to give them one good blanket, one good heated blanket, and they will be cozy all night long, and they're gonna feel very welcoming.
I'm going in.
I know.
Listen,
it's the middle of the night. You guys are in bed, we're in bed.
Yes. And you know, I want to apologize because when I gave you the flex pay before, I didn't do it on the sale price. So on your screen, my producer is putting that up, so I want to make sure you see that. A twin, the flex pay was $14 and change. There's the queen is $19.99, and then the king is $22.49, so it's less than I told you because I had the flex pays before it was on sale. This is the only airing of the day, right?
That's right.
So the only time all day long, and the last day of Thanksgiving where you get the sale price, the free shipping, the 4 flex pay. So the twin, I'm gonna give you a suggestion for the twin. How about warming up and using it as a like when you're watching TV.
Yes, on that cold leather couch
Yes.
or that chair and a half, or maybe you have a finished basement and it just never gets quite warm enough, or maybe you're by yourself and you don't want to warm up the whole entire house. This is perfect for that.
Oh, and
Look
we've
at
got
these
colors.
That's right. We've got
we gotta tell
beautiful
the
colors. This is the ice blue. And then I believe we're calling this one the ivory. And you can see that this isn't going to take up a ton of space in your linen closet when you're not using it. This is a great layering piece, but this is the prettiest heated blanket I have ever seen.
I've never seen this like faux Sherpa. And you know, by the way, this isn't genuine Sherpa. It's you know, super soft.
Right.
Like a microfiber.
Exactly. Super soft on the top and on the reverse with that Sherpa. And Sherpa has been so popular this season, especially with soft and cozy. And then look at this navy. This is so pretty. So you can really change the look of any room. This is a fabulous gift, especially for guys on your lips. It's so hard to buy for guys. But you know what? Everybody likes to be soft and cozy and likes to be toasty warm. This is something that you're gonna use. It's gonna save money, but the quality, I mean, think about having a 5-year limited warranty on this, an electric blanket. You just don't find that anywhere else, but these colors are fabulous. But you're warm. It's easy. You plug it in. You have 10 different personal settings. Think about that. So you can be warm wherever you are in your house. You could even take this, maybe you're going skiing. I mean, you can, especially if you take the twin, you can just put that in your suitcase.
I like how big the screen is here when you're picking your settings. Because at night, you know, I feel like I don't have to sleep with my reading glasses if I want to change the setting. It's nice and really quite large. I'm turning
LED.
that toward you guys. So there you see the 7. You see how big that is. You see, look at the on-off button. Look how big that is. I feel like you kind of had me in mind when they have this. Now we've got under 1,000 now. So if this is the only airing of the day, the last show for Thanksgiving weekend, free shipping, sale price, 4 flex payments, and you know, again, $14.99 for the twin, which we only had. How many do we have left on that, Chris? I know we started out, because it was super limited. So I know it was very limited, but I think that the twin is a great idea if you want to use it. There's only 60 left.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, I know we had like 75 at the beginning of the show, and the queen is usually the most popular size, but I think a lot of people are getting the twin as well because, you know, in front of the TV set. It's like the size of like a big throw, the twin size, why not? And it's a great deal at $59.95 for FlexPay. It's under $15 to get home with free shipping. And you've got like that cozy, you know.
And then, again, putting this on
blanket.
a bed that your guest is staying in, or maybe you have one of our temporary beds and you just kind of want to make it a little bit more special. But this looks so nice, like Helen was saying. You don't really see micro mink, especially Sherpa, together with a heated blanket.
When I think of a heated blanket, I think of a thin blanket with wires all through it.
Poking you.
That are poking you.
It's nothing you would want to snuggle up with.
And you know what we used to do is we would sandwich it between 2 real, quote, real blankets so that you wouldn't have that itchy, weird thing touching.
No
but this
thanks.
is like a whole new technology. This is like a soft, snuggly, the Sherpa, you know, just microfiber, super soft and fluffy, like our soft and cozy line, you know, but heated. So it's like a magical combination of the two things. And then again, we only have about 2 minutes left in this presentation. I think that, well, it's the last presentation of Thanksgiving weekend. So if you do want this, we are doing free shipping and handling and 4 FlexPay. And this is the last chance because then the Thanksgiving weekend is over because it's Sunday. 50 left in twin now, so twin is definitely last call. And 50 people can get this deal in the twin size.
Machine washable. Twin would be great for anyone in a dorm room. You really can't control the heat when you're in a dorm. Or, you know, think about assisted living. This would be so nice. And this is really
even on
nice...
your chair.
Yeah.
Like you're sitting, even in assisted living, you know, you're just in the chair, or like you go visit your mom or your dad, and they're just always cold, and you say, oh, is the air conditioning on? Can't they turn the heat up? You'll be able to maintain your heat right in your area. I think it's a very thoughtful gift.
It is. Not having to turn the heat on, but having this nice Sherpa on one side. This is so soft. It's going to keep you warm on its own, but once you plug it in, 10 different settings that auto shut off after 10 hours. But being able to put this on your bed anywhere in your home and preheat that area without having to crank the heat, you're going to save money. and it looks so pretty.
Do you know, we were talking to Tim Wilkins, who's the guest for our next item. Before this, he does a lot of things in the fitness industry. And you know, talking about when you go and get a professional massage, you know how they heat the massage table before you go on it? Because if it's cold, your muscles tighten up and it makes it harder. If you've ever had some sort of physical therapy or therapeutic, my mom just had her hip replacement surgery, and I just visited her. She's doing fantastic, amazing.
Good.
She was talking about the physical therapist and how, you know, if you warm yourself up. You know, in the winter we wake up and we're kind of creaky and it takes us a minute to get moving.
This just
Why
melts
doesn't the blanket do that for you?
Yeah, relaxes you, especially if you put this on top of your bed before you get in.
Yeah.
It's gonna be so toasty warm, no more cold spots. This is like a nice way to treat yourself and your guests.
I love that. All right, thank you, Kristen, for coming in for my Thanksgiving show.
Of course.
Okay, and I know it's your only show of the day, guys, so keep shopping because it's free shipping and handling. Last call on the twin size, but we're gonna